we are God's handiwork,
created in Christ Jesus to do good works
which God prepared for us in advance
for us to do.
For 65 years, Sky Ranch has been leading youth and families to know and follow Christ. Since 1955, campers have been flooding through the gates every summer, bringing a range of emotions and expectations with them. From the excitement of a fun week away with friends, to the anticipation of trying new things and overcoming some of their fears, to the joy found in belonging to a cabin group that becomes like a family in just a few days, young people experience the power of camp. Sometimes it's the nervous first-time camper who meets their new best friend on day one. Sometimes we see it as the weight of a difficult school year just falls right off while flying down the zip line. And sometimes it's working through some tough questions about faith, relationships, and the future. Questions they may have stored up all year long, knowing that camp is a safe place to slow down and dig deep. This is what the power of camp is all about. Over the last 10 years, we have seen more than 10,000 first-time decisions for Christ. And through the Life Map program, an intentional curriculum plan, thousands have become Sky Ranch summer staff. But the numbers don't tell the full story of the impact of camp. Campers and counselors can tell that story in their own words.
The impact that Sky Ranch has made on my life is that all the friends that I made, they all believed in Jesus and they helped me believe in Jesus.
Sky Ranch has impacted my life in a huge way. I started coming here when I was in my early teen years, started in Sky 3, came 6 years as a camper, and I've now worked here 5 years on staff. I could not measure in any way how great the impact this place has on it, in words other than it has completely and utterly changed my life.
I like just being the counselors, being so polite and just making me feel like I'm a real person, not just a person that's here just to be here.
I think it was super important, especially coming out of quarantine, for kids to just have a place where they could encounter Christ in a different way after being so isolated for months at a time. And I saw the Lord move in many ways in 11-year-old girls this summer, and it was just super cool to see that throughout this pandemic, the Lord is still He's still so great, and He's still so prevalent in each and every one of the kids that I encountered.
In March 2020, COVID-19 hit our country, impacting everyone. As a result, all 4 Sky Ranch campuses were immediately closed, resulting in a loss of all of our spring revenue. While we were able to open for summer camp and run most of the sessions, we experienced lower enrollment. The scholarship requests were higher than ever before as families were impacted by economic hardships related to the virus. We also had increased costs to accommodate expanded health protocols. While we fully anticipate getting back to normal levels by summer 2021, we are now faced with the uncertainties of the coming months. We actually began preparing for the next summer camp season in September. The financial impact due to revenue loss in the spring and summer, coupled with reduced activity in our fall retreats and school programs, is significant, and we are humbly asking our families to consider helping us bridge the gap. We need your help. With these challenging and unusual times families are living in, the opportunity for our youth to get away and revive their physical, spiritual, and emotional health is critical now more than ever. Summer camp allows for kids to develop their social skills, unplug from technology, engage in physical activity, observe godly role models, and have fun with a purpose. Will you consider helping us keep the power of camp alive? Time and time again, God has provided for the ministry of Sky Ranch through camper families, alumni, and generous donors just like you. Your faithful support during this season of challenges will ensure that campers for generations to come will have the opportunity to experience the power of camp.